Welcome into the PHNX Daily Bet Show. Early on the drums. I'm your host, Shane Diefenbach, here in the Four Peaks Mini Bar, as always, on this fine Tuesday post-NCAA championship. UConn got it done because, I don't know why I even doubted myself yesterday. I was kind of like, is Purdue going to cover the spread? They were never going to cover the spread. The UConn first half, -3.5 was the easiest bet I've ever cashed. And now we move on to today. We got the Clippers in town facing off against the first of two games on a Sega Baba. Second game of back-to-back tomorrow against the Suns. They go to the Clippers tomorrow, but we are in Phoenix today. And somebody was in Scottsdale last night. I actually don't know if that's true, but it's an assumption because James Harden was in town, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But as I said, we got a first half bet for you again today, and it is our Desert Dollars. Look, the Suns are 9-point favorites tonight, and I don't really know if I want to take all that. I don't want to eat all those points, but I do want to gobble on this -5. First half, Suns first half, -5. I think they come out strong. Maybe no James Harden tonight. Inflamed foot or something weird. I don't know. It's a weird James Harden injury. He might not play. Kawhi's knee is still being Kawhi's knee. That's why the Suns are such lofty favorites. And I think they're going to cover tonight, but it's going to be a sweaty one. So I'm taking the first half, and I think they cover that pretty easily. -5, book it. And as I said, somebody was probably in Old Town last night and maybe doesn't want to play. I don't know if I've told you guys this story before, but one time a bartender in Old Town told me James Harden was out at a bar that I was near the night before a Suns game. And that night I took all of his unders because I just kind of figured that he was going to be out late. And all of those hit. So we're going to do that again tonight. Again, I don't know if he was in Old Town last night. This is just a fun storyline. So we got a nice tasty nugget for you. The tasty nugget, James Harden likes to have fun. And I like to have fun betting on his unders when he likes to have fun. His under for his points, rebounds, and assists total is 31.5, and we are smashing that under at -115. Love rooting on storylines. I love James Harden. I mean, Sun Devils, like, duh, that's my guy. But Sun Devils like to have fun. Sun Devils like to party. Old Town is a great place. Give me the under 31.5 PRA for James Harden. Again, he might not even play tonight, so this might get voided. But if he does play and gives it a go, and he might actually be, hobbling. So who knows? So I'm taking the under 31.5 PRA on that. And I'm also going to another fun game. We're going with Swipe the Fox with a prop lock and drop it in the Kings and Thunder game. Lots of points to be had in this game. De'Aaron Fox and the Young Guns squaring off in a pretty pivotal game. They both need this one. And I'm taking his over on points. De'Aaron Fox over 27.5 points. In December, earlier this year, or I guess last year technically, earlier this NBA season, he had 41 points at home against Oklahoma City. Last time, not as good of a showing, but I think he gets back on track. And I'm getting this at plus money, plus 100. Give me his over 27.5 points, and give me your follow on Twitter at Shane Deef. You can follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And we'll be back tomorrow for another edition of the PHNX Daily Bet Show every Monday through Friday at 11:45 as usually, not on Tuesdays and Thursdays until next week. It's a confusing schedule, but normally we're here at 11:45 right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Give us a subscribe, give us a like, give us a follow, and until next time, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and Old Town.
We all silly like the mayor.